a ton of essence. I completely forgot.
Yeah,
And
she's helpful.
and the Soul Master gave me a ton of essence when I killed him the second time, and I still forgot about that.
I believe he gives you like 300.
It's something crazy like
3 or
that.
400.
Compared to the small amounts I've been getting from those tree things.
Oh yeah. Well, the trees are only worth like 20 is the lowest, and like I think one of them might be worth 50. I think I found all of them so far, but I might not have. I am exactly 1 essence away from my next goal, and it's really frustrating.
1? How did you miss 1?
Because the trees are not consistent numbers.
Oh, okay.
They are all different numbers.
That's really funny.
They're consistent within and of themselves. Like it's not like they're random.
Mm-hmm.
But they aren't. Like one of them's 22, and then there's one that's like 27 and 35 and shit.
That's crazy.
Yep.
And because of the path you took, you're just simply 1 away.
Yep. And I think I've beaten all of the warrior spirits.
Huh. Oops.
I'll just have to deal with some annoyances. I'm nowhere near the end of getting my dream nail done.
I don't even know what's gonna happen when I bump it up once.
I know what'll happen.
Well, I hope you know what happens. You play the fucking game.
I'm not just saying I know what'll happen for you. I'm pretty sure I know what'll happen when I get mine to my own breakpoint, but it's gonna be interesting. This is a good video game.
It's a really good
If
video.
Nier didn't come out this year, this would almost unquestionably be my game. And you were just talking shit to me about fucking being flippant about what I think my game of the year is.
Mm-hmm.
And you were instantly right, because holy shit, Nier.
I'm like, where's it going with this? Where's this conversation heading?
Just saying.
Just honesty is where this conversation.
Don't buy the video game. Just everyone, stop not spending all of your money.
Support the industry.
When you enjoy androids.
It's true. Now that magic lady was somewhere on the right, wasn't she?
Yes. Do you not have the map of that area?
I don't know, actually. Let me see. Oh, I have to. Actually, wait a minute. I gotta back up. Let's actually look at the map for a second. It's the resting grounds, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the resting ground. Frosty, the new Nier has more to do with old Nier than I initially thought. Like it gets more and more important the further into the game you get. Just like Drakengard 1 got more important to Nier the further into Nier you got. The old Nier did actually have 2 androids though.
It's true.
Yep. I don't know if you want me to tell you who they were, but like.
No, because I do want to play that. Plus, this is not spoiler cast for.
Well, spoiler cast for Nier, the game that came out in like 2010.
Yeah, that's fine to me.
I'm not saying I'm not going to spoil anything about Nier Automata.
Okay.
I went into that knowing as little as possible, and I have enjoyed it so much more for it.
Let's see. They tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. Take this little trinket as encouragement from me. Return when you have 200 essence. Oh, I have a seal. That's fucking useless to me. Thank you.
It's money.
It's money, I guess. I haven't sold anything yet because
I didn't sell anything until I was out of reasons to sell things.
Right.
I think I've bought every single item in the game that he can buy. But there is dialogue for like 7 of every item or something.
Oh, really? Okay. So that's a collectible.
He has unique dialogue for when you sell him a number of the items.
Oh, so she opened a door for me, and I can enter the glade. Okay. Can you talk to me again? So we've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see this. Being a caretaker of this place is something very stimulating. Oh, and I get another trinket, and I should return with 500 essence. Pale ore! Hey, I know where I'm fucking going.
Yep.
Ah, 500 essence. You're a master in the making. This charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Dream wielder.
That is a charm.
Yep. It's almost at the very end of the list, so it's a very late game charm.
Yeah.
Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes.
Oh wow, you do not have a lot of charm.
That's
You
weird.
haven't found many. So the dream nail can be used as a weapon.
I've slashed
I don't
people
know-
with it, but it doesn't.
I don't know
Hurt
how
them.
much damage it deals, but I do know that it does. It does definitely give you soul,
Huh.
even like by default, and
Interesting.
that'll make it so that it gives you like I don't know how much more soul it gives,
Hmm.
but it basically doubles the charge speed for the dream nail, which is really nice.
Yeah, I should at least try it. And wait a minute, did she just say something about a fight? I don't know why I was skipping that conversation. Let's see. You've learned a lot about using the dream nail. Return to me once you've collected 700 essence.
So this is
Oh, she's talking
something-
about the graves and okay, like the warriors.
This is something you may have noticed,
Mm-hmm.
or you might have picked up on it on your own time if I don't tell you.
Okay.
But I get the feeling you probably won't. If you slash a currently living person with the dream nail.
Yes, some of them notice and some of them don't,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
They all have dialogue.
Yeah, the moment I got it, I slashed it with it. I'm like, hey, what does this do?
Nice.
Glade of Hope requires me to go into water, so that's not really. I'm gonna test it.
It's not.
Oh, it's not
water.
deadly. Oh,
It's not bubbling. It's not fizzing.
I don't fucking. Oh,
Bugs are fine in
What?
non-carbonated water.
the bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect, and you may remain. But raise your nail and contend with me. Man, I want to fight her. Buy my cookies; they're ever so tasty. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. Thought it'd be
You
my
only
end.
talking to characters once.
Hmm?
You
Oh,
only talking
fuck.
to characters once.
Fuck, you're right.
this is
Sorry,
this is
I'm-
a double dialogue game, dude.
God damn it. Once I've sold them all, I can go home.
Oh man, if you haven't been,
I
doing
have-
that all
I-
game,
I have and I
Oof.
haven't. I have and I haven't. I just
okay.
something about the way this game is portrayed makes me think, or maybe it's just side scrollers where I think I talk to you once and I walk away.
and then they're done. Yeah. I don't know. Because of Dark Souls, I got into the habit of
Yeah.
talking to every single NPC until they repeat their dialogue, no matter what.
Well, maybe if I know it's a Japanese RPG, I'm like, okay, multiple dialogue. But if it's not a JRPG, I'm not trained to do that.
Fair.
So this place is pure, which is weird. Okay, there's nothing actually over there. I think that's the first water source that hasn't been terrible.
It might be. I can't think of other. Oh no, you can swim in the water in the City of Tears.
Oh. Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Huh, I never tried it.
Yep. For
Victor-
enemies, it's death. That's weird.
Yeah, that's probably why I thought it was dangerous, because I
Yeah.
knocked them in and they'd fucking explode. Probably because they didn't want to have to make like a swimming animation and all that. They're like, ah, just kill them. Victory against death will always be temporary. What a gloomy thought. It's fair, though. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. You're also dead, so I don't really, you know. So I have a feeling I could eat all of these people. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one. Hmm?
Possibly.
Possibly. I have a feeling that lady might attack me. Is one who can
Possibly.
stand strong. Are there multiple endings to this?
Yes.
Really?
I think the game has 3,
Okay.
but I'm not sure. I know there are at least 2.
Power through my time within its blade. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. Psychic power is a hollow goal. Well, I might be a hollow knight. Oh, that looks like conifer, but... Oh, those are children bugs. But Suka's guidepost is not quite a trouble. These husks around my neck, they're my precious friends, always there to keep me company and much better for conversation than the rest of the lot around here. Huh. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends might suggest. Oh! I hadn't noticed the names at the bottom left. 100-nail warrior. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd only require 1 to cut you down. What a badass. So sharp and deadly. Okay. There's a lot of people in here. You would mind my fabulous markings. I'm of a distinguished species, you see. Though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. Well, you are dead. You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me. Are you a higher being or just another lowly grub? Oh, the mysteries of our character.
Mysterious even to you.
Even to me. Maybe even to my character. Oh, I want to fight this guy. Perpetus New. You're enjoying your time in our glade. I'd offer advice, though to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. You're very impressive for such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though I'd hesitate to even raise my nail against you. I mean, considering what I've killed so far, that's not a bad... don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. That's weird that it's rotting in ghost form. Whoa, crabman. Wait, did this bug kill a crab? all of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Remember, Tiny Bug, crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes. That's sage advice right there. Oh, there's a lot here. Don't judge me by appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. This is the bug form of Guts. Wait a minute, that is a Guts reference. Look, he has an eye patch and a really big sword.
Oh my god.
It's true, look, it's gotta be, and he has
I didn't
black
even
hair.
Notice it.
And he has black hair.
I didn't even notice it.
And he has like a cloak in the same fashion. Oh my god.
I wish his sword...
And
his nail
you wouldn't
is
have the
black.
guts to face me anyway. That's definitely Guts. That's the
Waldy,
best.
though.
I don't know what that
Why-
means.
Have
But-
you read Berserk?
Yeah, I'm all the way caught up.
God damn it. I'm the only man I know who has not read Berserk.
I'm caught up to the current issue. It's fucking great. Dark Souls is so based off Berserk. Holy shit.
Dark Souls is extremely based on
He just
Berserk.
stole all the enemies. All
It's
of them.
so good. It's so good. Dark Souls is the best Berserk game that's ever come out.
Hark, fellow adventurer, are you heading out to the world? I'd join you, but it's been so long, I fear I'd lose my head. She's carrying, or he or she is carrying their own head.
Perhaps.
I'm envious of you, facing this world without fear. I could stand to learn from your approach. You can't learn anything from me, you're dead! Don't you understand? You're all dead! I have an acidic touch and I wouldn't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. Don't get too close, I'd not wish to cause any harm. That's an interesting defense mechanism, is just be coated in acid all the time.
Yeah.
Go bother someone else, you're not the one I'm waiting for. Oh. Are these people all waiting? Ah, Wander. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Hallownest, and I suspect they're now far more dangerous than in my journeys. Though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck, it's a vast world out there. I came from far away to reach this place. Though my shell may seem foreign, beneath it I am a bug same as you. You too are a warrior. I see your nail, but your shell seems underdeveloped. In your current state, to travel a land as dangerous as this seems unwise. Maybe it's because I'm small that I'm so good.
You wouldn't have the mobility if you were a bigger bug.
Oh, found a secret. Mobility is king.
Yeah, man.
So I raised my nail, but not on a person, so I'm sure it's fine. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass collecting these. This is my prediction. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go down. Oh, those fucks. they didn't make it line up perfectly vertically just to make me have to go back up again. Oh. The truest battle. So yeah, this is a pretty cool area. Didn't expect to talk with the dead anything, for that matter, when I started this game, but just all these people.
Yeah, this game has taken a bit of a different direction than you would think, huh?
Hmm.
The scope of this game is a little bigger than I initially expected. I mean, I'm honestly still not quite sure what the main character is doing, and I think that I am, like, right on the cusp of beating the game.
Oh wow, secret spawn secrets. King's Idol. Oh, that's a new collectible. A white idol depicting the King of Hallownest. The elusive king was worshipped with these idols. Relic from the past. Okay. Huh. Oops. Come on. I do love all the secrets all over the place, though. That's probably the best part of Metroidvania. Or one of the best parts. Okay, good. And what does that have to say? Sacred memories, honored souls. I'd have to hit the trees multiple times, right? They always say that, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're the same with only the first.
Alright, well, I went through there without murdering anyone, so... Wow, that frame rate drops when you hit the water. That's not a streaming issue, that's it just stutters fucking hard.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
I was not having that issue at all.
Weird. Oh, I have 701 essence. So you already have 700
You
essence.
stole my one!
I did.
Damn it!
That lock of theirs is desperate, very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 1,000, come back and visit. Oh! Oh, the soul essence thing is only 3, it's not 4. I need 1 more. Okay, now we're gonna go upgrade our nail. did not expect her to give me the pale art. I wonder how many references were in that room other than guts. There must have been more.
I assume everything in this game is a reference that I just don't get. As with most games.
I mean, Punch Club definitely has references.
Don't get most of them. I do know that there's... I know that a majority of the game is reference.
Yeah. Most, like, even main characters are actually just ripped from movies and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like... To the point where it's like, is that homage, or is that you're lazy?
Theft.
Theft.
When does it stop being a tribute?
Yeah. It's like, oh no, that's just a Mario tribute. It has all the Mario assets and Mario voices and sound effects. And it's about the same length, same levels. Yeah, it's just a tribute, man. It's fine. Nintendo, why are you suing me? Where's my house?
God damn it.
Did they steal my house?
They ripped your house off of the ground to foreclose it.
Off the ground. Not out of the ground.
Off the ground. Yeah, right off of it. They left the foundation there. You can sleep there.
Oh, you know what?
I mean, they're not heartless. Come on, they're just lawyers.
Well, I don't think those two things add up.
Dude, you just got... You are taking hits.
I'm taking hits. I'm being really lazy right now.
I feel you.
Minor grievance with this game is the map doesn't always match up with the surrounding area. Like you'll see in a second on my map, I wasn't actually...
I'm seeing it.
Yeah, I was not lined up properly with that hole. Because I'm like, oh, am I in the wrong spot? But I'm like, there's only one.
I don't... Like, first off, I've never noticed that specific thing you just did. But also, you know, I think the map in this game is pretty decent.
Oh, it's really
definitely
fantastic.
Not like... It's not the best map I've ever seen, but it's definitely, like, one of the best Metroidvania maps.
Yeah, I do love the... It's not just a grid-based thing, and I like the way it does it.
Yep.
It
doesn't just Metroid it.
I do like the Metroid grid, though.
It's nice, but it gives you no details about the room and how to navigate.
Right.
It only says there is an exit in this room that leads to a room adjacent. Or a room above.
Right.
You know?
I really like Axiom Verge. I didn't stream any of it, I probably should have, but I did like speedruns as I was doing all the achievements. That game has a Metroid grid system for the map. The problem, though, is when you have a map like that, you need to show the player where an item is that they haven't collected.
Ooh, yeah.
Because it's just a big fucking mess. And it's just, I wish it had told me, because I had to just...
This... The fucking nailsmith's room, you can see the embers where there's supposed to be his furnace.
Yeah.
But his furnace just isn't there.
Yeah, I'll reforge your nail to make it
Super
stronger.
weird.
Only 800, that's fine, I'm rich. So I've barely had this upgraded nail, and I've already gotten a...
Yeah, you got the dream nail pretty fast.
Yeah. I've added a channel to your nail that should cut more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. I was kind of hoping the animation color would change, but that's fine. Oh, wow, it's actually sharp. Now it looks like a sword.
Yep.
Blade is exquisitely balanced.
Which is weird, because I don't know what the nail is supposed to be.
It looks like a lance.
Well, I don't know if it's just straight up a sword, and they call it a nail, as, like, a reference, perhaps?
Right.
Or if it's a nail, like, what you hammer into a wall for, you know, And they just like changed it up and added a hilt to it.
Well,
Like what? Like I'm not sure what the scale of this game really is.
because
I
they
don't
call
know
it a
how-
nail, I'm thinking it's like the nail of a creature, right? That has been removed and is now a weapon.
No,
But
because they're forged.
right now that I realize they're forged, and also like in the very beginning of the game, everything looks like it's just a big carcass, and smaller bugs live in the carcasses of bigger bugs. What am I doing?
Yes.
But as you get into the
Everything
city,
is bugs.
they have like aqueducts and
They have
shit.
masonry and shit.
Yeah, it's like, okay, this isn't. No, it's not what I thought
This
it
is
was.
actual society.
This isn't A Bug's Life.
Well, it is, but it's a bug's life in 300 years.
And yeah, if they weren't snuffed out by humanity.
Well, actually, I guess like 500 years because this is the fall of said society.
Oh yeah, you know what?
This is a post-apocalyptic game.
It is post-city elliptic, at least.
But it's really good.
We don't know if the entire world's fucked. We just know that this particular city's fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
DLC, you get to see the whole world's fucked too. And then you have to attack these titans
Explore
called
the
humans.
world of tears. I really do wonder how
Oh.
big these bugs are in comparison to
It's-
humans.
It's super hard to tell.
Because, yeah, there's absolutely nothing
There's no reference point anymore.
Exactly.
You know, this thing's stronger, but it doesn't. It's not one-shotting these low enemies, so I don't know how strong it actually is. You know what I
So-
mean?
Yeah, so I don't know if I've already told you, but damage values in this game are very weird.
Mm-hmm.
In that they don't work like I expected it would work off of a like damage value of like, oh, my nail starting the game does 1 damage and the vengeful spirit does 3 damage, and as you upgrade the nail it gets an extra 0.5 or an extra 1 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, the damage values are real fucking weird. Your starting nail does like 5 damage
Huh.
and vengeful spirit does 17. And like it yeah.
Yeah, now I'm two-shotting these bigger guys without two-shotting the littler guys. That's weird.
Because they have different health
Right,
values. I think
right.
Their nail is currently doing like 15 damage or something.
So I
So
need.
it's not actually doing as much as a Vengeful Spirit yet, but
Mhm.
it's still doing good damage. It's real weird. Here, actually, I'm just gonna look it up.
Yeah, just
real
fuck
quick,
it. Look it up.
'cause
I know.
have it.
I know. I don't have the highest upgraded weapon yet because I didn't get an achievement when I upgraded it.
Yep.
Like that's how you
I'm not-
know.
Yeah. So let's see, damage value of the nail. So your initial nail does 5 damage. First upgrade is 9, and the upgrade you're on right now is 13 damage.
Huh. That's specific.
So yeah, you're doing 13 damage. First is like Vengeful Spirit actually does 15, not 17. And Desolate Dive, which is your down smash attack, does 20 damage.
Oh yeah, I
It's
haven't
just
been.
it's super weird.
Oh right, I have to go back to. I completely forgot I had that ability.
Yep.
I need to go
Yep.
far top right in the first area because there's a thing there.
Go break some ground.
Oh,
dude.
and now I need to go back to the crystal area because now I can wall jump, and that area clearly demands. Oh, hey, buddy.
It's almost like the game is set up for backtracking of some sort.
You use these old lines pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Which is why you're resting on a bench, you lazy bastard.
And what a big badass Tiso is.
It's the arena I seek. I've already rested far too long. in
One
this
has
cursed
a
village.
shield. He doesn't have a nail. He only has a
Oh,
shield.
shit, you're right. I thought he had a nail at one point.
No.
Huh.
And his shield is equipped in his main hand, I would assume.
Yeah, it's his right hand.
It's-
Yeah, you're
it's
totally
easy-
right. That's weird.
It's very common to just assume that characters are right-handed in games.
Yeah.
Because I can just also kind of assume people are right-handed.
Mhm.
And I'm usually right-handed. But... He's waiting for Shovel Knight. Shield Knight was great.
I loved that game.
And dressed in red. God, Shovel Knight's so good. I still haven't gone through the Plague of Shadows thing. And then
I
there's
should probably grab it at some point.
Do you not own it?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, go. Well, get near first, but get that game too.
It's like, okay, stop playing Hollow Knight.
Prioritize.
Go do
play
that
every game. Just go play every game that I've ever liked.
at once.
Have you beaten Cave Story? Go do that.
I did good. What the fuck?
I still haven't beaten Hell and Cave Story. I really need to.
I did everything except the hardest difficulty, and I did the hardest difficulty up until the special secret area because
Yeah, that's where I'm stuck.
I couldn't stop. I could not beat the special area with like one hit. I just couldn't.
It's rough.
There's just so much random shit going on. I
don't know.
I got to the boss. I got to the final boss. I just couldn't get him. Couldn't do it.
Damn, I haven't even gotten into Hell on the hardest difficulty yet.
It's
fucking rough.
Did you get the special booster? Did you do the correct booster path?
Yeah.
That's really difficult.
I think I did it accidentally on my first playthrough, but I don't remember.
Oh,
really.
on the hard difficulty?
Well, I played through it first on normal, and I got up to like Hell or something.
Oh, okay.
And then I stopped playing for 2 years, and then I went back through on hard and played through it up to almost the end of the game or almost Hell or something, and then I've lost interest since. And I've never beaten the game, and I want to.
Oh, there are so many endings to that game.
Are there?
Yeah, there's like 5
know
different
there are, like,
endings.
I know there are at least like 3. There's the bad ending where you just go with
You just
Kamina
huge
and ride out
coward
on
out.
the dragon.
Cowered it out.
You just leave. And then there's an ending with and an ending without Curly Brace. And I know that Curly Brace is required for like Hell or something.
Yes, you have
Dude.
to save her. And it's really hard to save her. Oh
How's your
god.
girl singing bug doing, dude? Didn't even check on her.
Oh, I sat next to her. She's all shy. Anime shy.
No, not the shy bug.
Oh,
singing
the
bug.
talkie. Oh yeah. I should go back. Also, I fucked up that drop. Well, now I have to